After being asked who was the Kobe Bryant of rap, Big Daddy Kane, Brooklyn's own, said Eminem, and kind of shocked a lot of people when he said it. But before that, he was, basically told that, hey, you Dr. J, Jay-Z is Michael Jordan, who is the Kobe Bryant. And he's an older guy. So he really had to think about it and say, what's the next generation? It was something that was spontaneous, and it wasn't really, pre-calculated. But let's talk about it. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And if anything, I want to say this. If he is Julius Erving, Dr. J, Big Daddy Kane, Michael Jordan is Biggie, okay? Then you could say Jay-Z is Kobe, and down the line, you can go however else you want to go there, okay? He older, his mind probably ain't as sharp, you put him on the spot. That's why a good thing is before you have people come onto your platform to kind of, give them some heads up about the questions you could be asking. That's why these dudes supposed to have a publicist. So, just looking at that, and people gonna get on Big Daddy Kane, just, how old he was. I don't think he was really thinking it out, or his mind is as sharp as it once was. So I'm not gonna ether him like everybody else ethered him. But in my opinion, Eminem is definitely not Kobe. If he Dr. J, Big is Michael Jordan, and for me, Jay-Z would probably be Kobe if we going in that keeping it in that Brooklyn route. You know what I'm saying? And people want to say, well, Eminem is a great MC and this, that, and the third. Hey, he's okay. All right, I told you. If you want to rank him in the top 10, top 5, hey, that's your prerogative. It's subjective. I used to get caught up in the Eminem hype too, but I just outgrew the music. My lifestyle started to change. I started to get older. I started to, see other things, and I couldn't relate to some of the things he was saying about stabbing his mom in the eye and shooting his mom and cleaning out his closet and all that stuff. Couldn't relate to it. This looks like a job for me. I can relate to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion. People got their different opinion. When you talking about music and genres, it's all about, your environment for the most part. A lot of people want to, listen to rap. You listen to, some of Nas music, and you want to imagine what it's like to be in the hood. I didn't have to imagine what it was like to be in the hood. I lived it. I lived it. But Eminem is definitely not the Kobe Bryant of rap, in my opinion. You can go a lot of different ways. There's a lot of greater MCs than Eminem who he bit off of. I mean, Redman was a better better MC than Eminem, and he stole Redman's style. You know what I'm saying? And kind of perfected it. For white people. But I couldn't say he was a Kobe Bryant of rap. It's just too many great acts. Because if you go Kane, you go Kane in the 80s, you go Big in the 90s, you say Jay-Z the 2000s, that's it right there. You go to the 2010s, it'd probably be Kendrick, J. Cole. So no, that's just my humble opinion, but it depends who you talk to. You might go on the West Coast, and for them, MJ might be somebody else. It might be Pac, even though he really from the East. And for they Kobe, it might be somebody else. Ice Cube might be they Jordan. It's all subjective on, what you believe. But for them to keep comparing, white artists to black people, I'm tired of that. Black athletes to white athletes, just compare them to somebody white, Vanilla Ice. You know what I'm saying? Bubba Sparks. I say that jokingly, but yeah, I just don't get it, man. They just seem like these dudes pushing this Eminem propaganda too hard. To me, when you go back and listen to him, a lot of people that say that, oh, his album was great, this, that, and the third. I don't even believe they listen to that shit, man. The average person, man, I just don't believe they listen to it. Because I listen to some of it and I can't listen to it because his music is outdated. So it aged like bananas. But for me, he was hot for a minute. He did his thing, but he couldn't be Kobe. He couldn't be top 5. He couldn't be Jordan, Kareem, Kobe, LeBron, what I'm saying, Magic, Bird. He could be compared to Larry Bird. But no, that's just my opinion on that. But I'll link that interview in the description with Big Daddy Kane under source link so you can see it for yourself. It's real short. I think it's under 2 minutes. Don't forget to check out our music entertainment playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description. Best way to donate, share the video. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Here we go.